with the interpreter. The same rule applies to people who are 55 years old or older and have been green card holders here in the US for 15 plus years. A different rule applies to people who are 65 years old or older and have been green card holders for 20 plus years. They're exempt from English test, and they may take a simplified version of the civics test. So they will study only 20 questions from the whole pool of 128 questions. They will have certain questions that they will study, and they will only answer 6 correctly to pass the test. And they can do it in their native language again with the interpreter. And there are some other exceptions for medical disability. For that, you would need to have Form N6480 filled out, and that may waive your English and or civics test. Again, after you receive your interview notice, you can find all of those questions available on the USCIS website. Okay, we have some red flags. There are some certain situations where you may face challenges during your naturalization process. We do not want to we don't want you to be to stay away from that. You just need to consult a person, an attorney, before applying for naturalization to make sure that all of your documents are ready and what to do. So let's talk about these red flags. So trips outside of the United States lasting more than 6 months. Male applicants who did not register for selective service between age 18 and 26. Contradictory or inconsistent information on your application. You shouldn't lie when you apply for naturalization. You should make sure that you provide all the information that you provide is all true. Failure to file federal or state taxes without valid exceptions, or if you owe some taxes. If you're on probation, parole, or having a suspended sentence related to criminal conviction and admissions. Charges or convictions involving domestic violence, child abuse or child neglect, and engaging in bigamy or polygamy. So these are red flags, but there are red flags that for which you might face even more serious consequences. These are providing false information or committing fraud to obtain a green card. So if when applying for a green card you lied or you provide false information, you're facing a really, you will face challenges when you apply for naturalization. Or if you ever voted illegally or registered to vote as a US citizen. So legal advice can always help you manage red flags and present mitigating evidence. And again, always be honest and thorough when completing Form N400 and during the interview. So having these red flags does not disqualify you from applying for naturalization. You just need to make sure that you consult an experienced immigration attorney. Okay. I think that this is most of the information about the naturalization process. If you have any questions, if you want to apply for citizenship, you don't know how to, or you have any other immigration-related questions, please use this QR code. So we have 2 QR codes there. One is for our immigrants' rights team. If you face any discrimination and you have some some problems or some questions that our civil rights team would answer, you can scan the other QR code there. I think that's it. Thank you for